So today's oracle message is, I'm going to start with the very first oracle in the deck that I have. And so it begins, I trust in new beginnings. I've been going through this. Mercury retrograde is really like doing its job with me. Mercury is my ruler, and I have Mercury in Gemini, and I am a Gemini. So as soon as a few days before it went in, I started going over reworking things. That's what Mercury does. It make the REs, the rewriting, the restructuring, the reworking, the reviewing. And so I went through the oracle decks, and I'm getting ready within the next, I'd like to have it by the end of the summer. This deck offered for purchase if anybody wants to do it, with a companion booklet on how to read the cards, and you can pull a card a day or whatever. I'm figuring all that out. So I've been going over the cards. There's some I want to change. I want to take out a couple. I want to add a couple. There are going to be 52 cards in the deck, 52 weeks for the year. And I thought, today's July 1st, so this is a new beginning, right? And July has this super intense energy. And if you watch my show, Postcards to the Universe, Creating the Life You Crave, you're going to see me having, I have 𝐃𝐨𝐧'𝐭 on. She's an astrologer, and she's going to talk about the energy of July, which is going to be pretty wild. A lot of changes are coming. So this card is, and so it begins, I trust in new beginnings. So my question to you is, what are you beginning? What is starting, right? I know, you hear a lot of people say, don't sign anything in a retrograde. Don't start anything on a retrograde. And then I've heard other people say, no, that's not true. Just watch, just like make sure if you're signing anything, double check, the wording. Sometimes there can be miscommunication, but seeds that maybe you have planted before on things that you've wanted to do are coming back up now for you to review. Is this something that I want to do? Maybe you wanted to start, learning how to bake sourdough bread, which is something I want to start doing actually. So I've been wanting for a while to do it, and I finally bought all the stuff that I need to try it, right? So it could be a creative project that you had like made a note about and you didn't decide to do it, but now you're like, you know what? I am going to go back over that. I want to start something different and something new. And with Jupiter moving into into Leo, Leo is such a sign about creativity. So Jupiter is about expansion. So things in your creative life are going to want to expand, right? And that's where we're at right now. So the energy is really, really ripe for that. So I specifically chose this card for today. I trust in new beginnings, and look in your life and see where you have some new beginnings happening, because as crazy as everything is, it's still a super exciting time. Okay. Get out your journal, go through things that you wanted to try and maybe you put to the side, and now's the time to do it. Okay. I also got this deck from a friend for my birthday. The Mystic Manifesting Oracle deck. So I'm gonna shuffle these and we'll see what card comes out today. And she got me this cute little companion, like little holder. This one doesn't come with a booklet, which I kind of like actually, because it's like you use your intuition on whatever it is that you are, whatever card you get. So let's see what card we get with the new beginnings. All right, what card wants to come out with the new beginnings? July 1st. Are we supposed to say rabbit, rabbit? That's like a good luck thing. You say on the 1st of July, rabbit, rabbit. All right. Oh, and blowing cinnamon through your door. Great, and great for the first day of the year. Stand outside your front door, put a little cinnamon in the palm of your hand and blow it inside your house, because cinnamon brings prosperity and good luck. And I have to do that later. Okay, no card wanted to fly out, so I'm gonna cut. Let's see what we got. We got real connection. Honor your divine essence. Seek support from community. I find my spirit tribe. This is a really, really good card for new beginnings, new relationships. Are you like joining new groups? Maybe it's time to join like a meetup group and something that you like. I joined 2 book groups from Meetup, and I've been in them in years, and I absolutely love them because I'm such a book person. You know, I love fiction. Even though I do nonfiction stuff, I'm just like such a fiction addict. I love being in stories. But, you know, so connect with a tribe, your spirit tribe. Maybe you're getting more into something, like I'm also getting more into astrology. I'm learning more astrology, and I'm connecting with more people who are in that, because that's like totally my vibe right now. So this is an opportunity for you to connect with the people that match you and where you are in your life. These are great cards. So we got, I trust in new beginnings, and I find my spirit tribe. All right? Okay, everybody. Have a great July, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.